Hello. Um, Today I am going to be speaking about a topic which is questions that I asked myself that made me realize that I am a lesbian and not bi. And I hope that these help because I know there's a lot of stuff out there that women who are questioning if they're women or non-binary people who question if they are attracted to two genders or just women. And I wanted to help because I know that it didn't really make sense to me until I incorporated nuanced questions into my life. Like things like the lesbian master doc, it kind of goes over your head when you hear it from so many different people and you're like, yes, this is the thing that helped me, and you hear it from every place and you're like, well, that doesn't help me. But anyway, I've struggled a lot with this and kind of silly, but I do feel like I have answers, or I'm comfortable with who I am now. So I'll tell you some of the questions. This is one of the things that really helped me. I asked myself, do I feel my best self when I'm around my crush? Like, do I feel like impressing them? Do I feel like teasing a little bit? Because there's definitely a difference between like playing a role in a heteronormative society and also like earnestly feeling those feelings. And something I realize is that when I'm around men, I do get like competitive and will tease them, but just because I think like they're annoying and I'm smarter than them, and so it's fun, but I don't do it because I want to be in bed with them. Like I want to say the last word and then walk away. And then with women, it's like I want to show off. I want to impress them. I want them to like go home and think about me and then text me. I want to like tease them. I want them to like keep talking with me because like who knows what's gonna happen. And it's exciting and stuff. So another question is, imagine your crush crying. Like you walk into a room, they're on the floor crying. How would you react? Would it be like a gut wrenching, like, oh my God, like what's wrong? Would you like meet them on the floor and hold them until they stopped crying? And would you act like a friend in that instance, or would you brush away their hair and like wipe her tear and like hold her face and like give her all of the like encouragement and support that she needs, and like you would just give anything to make that person feel better? Because I definitely think that's the difference between like attraction and just like feeling empathy and compassion for people. And another similar one is like, I thought of this like exact scenario because I've experienced it and it really made me think. Like, you're driving your car and you are on a busy intersection. Maybe you're like in a bad mood, and you see a person on the corner and he's like a worker or something. Like if it's a man, would you be annoyed that there's a person in the way, that you can't see the traffic coming correctly? They're like staring at you and making you feel awkward, and you're just like, I wish you would go away so I could get to where I'm going, please. Or would you like notice them and slow down your car, like enjoy the moment, like look back, and maybe something will happen? Because I'm definitely always annoyed when there's a man like in my field of sight. Like, get out of here. Like, you're annoying me. I'm more annoyed now. Next one. Does time stop when you see them smile or when you see them laugh? Like, if they're laughing from like the other side of the building, would you be like, damn, I really wish I was there in that moment so that we could like lock eyes and smile at each other? Or like, would you not care and then like, I don't know, do friend things? Another one. Do you see your relationship as work, or do you, because this is how I felt when I was in straight relationships. I felt like it was work all the time. I felt like I had to try so hard to be someone different, to like be in that role for the guy. And I just felt like it was work, like, and I had to try so hard to stay and to like enjoy myself. Obviously I wasn't enjoying myself, but whatever. And another one, which seems pretty obvious, but do you feel your body like light up when they touch you? Or is it just like a person touching you and it feels warm and you're like, oh yeah, comfort? Or does it feel like your body's being touched for the first time and like you finally understand the shape of your body because that person is touching you, and it's just like overwhelming to like feel a touch that intimate? I'm like calling myself out here, but that's the experience of being like a femme lesbian in this society, especially when you're like easily swayed by like external forces. And another one, do you find it easy to compliment women? Because that was my thing when I thought I was straight. I would hype up every woman that I saw. Like, I'm such a hype man on Instagram. I will just like be like, wow, you're so beautiful, like what a cutie pie, like fire emoji, because I know that it feels good and I want them to feel good and I don't mind it. Like, if someone's gonna do it, might as well be me, because then I'll get the credit for it and they'll like me more. So that's definitely something that I didn't know, that straight women didn't feel that way, that they like wouldn't support women just because they're women. And that also like opened my mind up to all of like the toxic relationships within that women can have with each other. Because I just saw like, you know, they're flirting with me. They're being angry with me and walking away, like next time we see them, what's going down? Anyway, so I hope that helped. I feel like I didn't say anything too enlightening, but this is my video, so anyway, I hope that helped. It's really hard out here living in a heteronormative society, so don't feel bad at all if you don't know what your sexuality or gender is. It's all very confusing and there's not a lot of space for people to explore it. And it feels like a lot of people holding each other accountable for staying the same. And yeah, don't be afraid to explore yourself, because it is embarrassing. It was embarrassing for me. But you know, I know myself more than I probably ever would have if I didn't go through everything that I went through, if I didn't try to push myself to be straight. And I probably wouldn't have noticed for like 5 more years that I don't like men. I don't like some men. Other men are like fun, you know, guys are fun. They like to have a good time, and Sometimes you just have to be like very straightforward, like, I will walk away if you flirt with me because I don't care about you. And then a friendship blossoms when you put them in their place. But yeah, if you have any questions, I could make another video listing more specific things in a more efficient manner. Okay, bye.